Photographic evidence shot right here in Colorado has reopened the debate about whether Bigfoot really does exist.
For centuries now, people from all over the world have described seeing human-like creatures living in forests and mountains. All new at 10, Fox 31 Denver's Kevin Torres went searching for Sasquatch in the Colorado Rockies.
I'll never forget it. I was walking through the cedars.
There are some things in life,
And I heard a rock slip up above me.
you just can't explain.
And I looked up and there was a Sasquatch standing there looking at me.
And it's those sort of experiences
Bigfoot is a worldwide phenomenon.
that evolve into missions.
This is a footprint I got on May 2nd, 2009 from up near Pikes Peak.
Since the early 1990s, Michael Johnson has dedicated his life to discovering theirs.
You know, and I'm kind of in a weird place, guys. I'm stuck. I've seen them. So what do you do with that?
Well, he created a museum and shop featuring all things Squatch as a place for people to learn, study, and share their stories.
And then we got a female truck driver up near the Wyoming border that said she saw one stand up on the highway and look down into her truck.
Sasquatch sightings have occurred for centuries,
I consider Patterson Gimlin from 1967 a really good picture.
with many here in Colorado.
The biggest sighting in Colorado history occurred on Highway 24 near Cascade. In a snowstorm, over 30 people saw one across the highway there in the snow.
The most recent sighting in our state
These are photos of Sasquatches that we have from Colorado.
happened up near North Park.
If you focus here, you can see the nose. Right here is the nose, the black eye, the hair.
The photo captured by Jeff and Teresa Yellick is one of the best ever, says Johnson.
People from around the world are paying attention to this.
But like our moon, Johnson believes Squatches only come out for a bit before going into hiding, which leaves many to wonder if they do exist, why haven't we caught them?
It's kind of like trying to catch Superman. It's tough. They're not us. They're stronger, bigger, faster.
Even with that, some would argue if they're that big, how come more people don't see them? And why are Squatch pictures always blurry and hard to see?
They don't like bright flashes and bright lights. So when cameras go off and flash, they don't like that. If you think about that as a photographer, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get blur.
It clicked in Johnson's mind when he says he encountered one in Pike National Forest.
I'm not going to lie, I took like a couple steps back. I was like, oh, what's going to happen here?
He says the creature was harmless and stood there confused before it walked away.
It kind of made a funny look on its face, like, you're not what I thought you were.
You're not what I thought you were. The same reaction many of us give to the unknown.
I think they're more like people than animals.
As we scratch our heads wondering if Sasquatch is actually part of our world.
Bigfoot is a worldwide phenomenon.
This is Kevin Torres, Fox 31 Denver.
Now, if you would like to see a close-up picture of the recent Bigfoot photos from Colorado, click on Kevin's story at kdvr.com.